What's up, guys? Duncan the Highlander here, and I want to talk to you guys about the potentiality of Max Holloway versus Tony Ferguson. Now, Max Holloway said that he potentially was going to go up to 155, or maybe there's just a lot of rumors about Max Holloway potentially going up to 155, and Tony Ferguson said that if he did, he would like to be the person to meet him at 155. That fight to me sounds amazing, because you have in Max Holloway somebody who's fairly big. You know, he's not a small 145er, and rumor had it that he was weighing 180 when he was trying to get, or 185 when he was trying to get down towards 155 for that Khabib fight that he didn't make weight for. And Tony Ferguson, he's a pretty big lightweight, because he used to fight, he won the Ultimate Fighter at welterweight, so at 170. So you have to remember that he used to cut to 170. Now he's in much better shape fighting at 155. He's a totally different animal when it comes to athleticism, and he at 170 had a lot of fat compared to the way he is at 155. But still, he is just a bigger framed, bigger person. What I find interesting between both of them, their punching technique is very similar. They both switch stances a lot when they're punching. They both punch a lot, not like in a typical boxing way. They both like to step through with their shots. But Max Holloway just has a lot more angles. I mean, when Tony Ferguson gets hit a lot, Max Holloway, on the other hand, only gets hit when he wants to get hit. And when he wants to get hit, he'll brawl. But when he doesn't want to get hit, he'll come in, strike, and then leave at a different angle, maybe in a different stance. He's really good at fighting. Now, Tony Ferguson can switch stances as well, but they just do them in completely different ways. Tony Ferguson seems like he switches stances as a method to gauge, not gauge distance, but as a method to cover distance. So he's switching stances, plodding forward with his strikes. Whereas, when I say plodding forward, he does have a lot of finesse and beauty behind his motions, you know. But he switches stances, and in his switches, it kind of hides his motion. It's weird. He's got a lot of funk to him. So it hides his, how he's covering the distance, and that's how he gets his punches across. Whereas Max Holloway has something similar to that, where he can, not plod, but he'll come forward throwing several shots. So he'll be throwing maybe a 10-punch combo coming in, maybe even a 20-punch combo, because he goes crazy. But as he's doing that, he's switching stances, bop, 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 bop. But what makes him really unique is at any point in time when you strike back, he's able to pop back, whether he's in orthodox, southpaw, he'll hop right back and defend himself. Whether he has to hop back at an angle or hop straight back with a pull counter, and then he'll come right back with his strikes. I'm super interested in a fight like this. I mean, I feel like in some regards it kind of has shades of Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Valentina Shevchenko, in the way of you kind of have somebody like Demetrius Johnson fighting Jose Aldo. So, you know, that's just a big like weight disparage, because Tony Ferguson, really, he could fight at 170. I don't know, I mean, at least not now at this point in time. Could Max Holloway fight at 170? But let's see. I'm super excited for this fight, if it's something that happens, you know, because Tony Ferguson gets hit way more than Max Holloway does, but Max Holloway puts on a tremendous pressure, tremendous pace. They both put on tremendous pace. They both switch stances a lot, and they both have really unique styles and really just unique funk to them, and both of them have the ability to just put their chin down and throw. So I'm super excited to see if this fight happens, what could happen. Of course, also, before I say goodbye, at any moment, Tony Ferguson could throw in that wrestling. Max Holloway's got terrific wrestling defense, but we'd have to see it tested against somebody like Tony Ferguson, who is much bigger than him and has quite the wrestling pedigree himself. But if you guys like these, you guys like the game with the videos I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get some technique out. I'm trying to get like a camera guy. If you guys know anybody from Maine, please hook me up. But I'm trying to get somebody to help me out so I can make better quality videos, so that maybe I can hit up some other people, wink wink, nudge nudge, who do YouTube videos, so that I could do a collab with them. But I don't want to do that stuff until I got like some decent stuff out here, guys. So please give me some ideas if you guys think about what I can do to make the videos better. If you guys have anything that you guys want, any questions, please leave a comment down below, and like, thumbs up. Please make sure you raise your hips, and submit that subscribe button. Peace.